Winter had wrapped the land in its icy embrace. The winds howled through the bare trees, and snow glittered like powdered diamonds across the fields. Beneath that wintry stillness, hidden away in a small hollow at the foot of an oak tree, the ants' home glowed with warmth and life. Inside, wooden shelves were neatly stacked with golden grains, seeds, and tiny fruits gathered during the long summer months. A soft lamp flickered in the corner, casting a golden hue on the walls, and the ant sat comfortably on a stool, sipping from a tiny wooden bowl. His world was warm, safe, and filled with the satisfaction of preparation. Outside, however, not all was as content. The grasshopper, shivering in the bitter cold, wandered through the snow. His stomach grumbled with hunger, and his legs, once quick to leap in joy and play, now dragged with weariness. He had spent the summer singing and dancing while the ant labored tirelessly. At the time, he had laughed at the ant's seriousness, thinking only of music and fun. But now, as snowflakes stung his face, regret sat heavy in his heart. Drawn by the faint glow in the distance, he hopped toward the oak tree. Soon he found himself peering through the frosted window of the ant's house. The warmth inside made his breath fog the glass as he leaned closer. He saw the ant, content and peaceful, enjoying his meal. The sight struck him like a sharp note on his fiddle, joy for another's comfort mixed with regret for his own choices. His eyes softened, his heart heavy with realization. The ant, sensing a presence, looked up. His keen eyes caught the outline of the grasshopper at the window. For a brief moment, memories of summer returned, how the grasshopper had laughed, mocked, and chosen idleness over effort. But instead of anger, the ant felt a stirring of compassion. His heart, small yet steady, understood that even mistakes could lead to wisdom if kindness opened the door. He rose from his seat, pushed the sturdy wooden door open, and a wave of warm air rolled out into the cold. The grasshopper flinched, surprised, his wide eyes reflecting both hope and shame. The ant stood at the threshold, holding a piece of bread in his hand, his expression gentle. "Come inside," the ant said softly. The grasshopper hesitated, then stepped forward, snowflakes clinging to his thin legs. As he entered, the warmth of the room wrapped around him like a blanket. The steam rising from the food on the table filled his senses, and he realized how starved he truly was. The ant guided him to a seat and shared his meal, breaking bread as if sharing a lesson. As the two ate, the ant spoke with quiet wisdom. He explained why he had worked all summer, how every grain stored on the shelf was a promise against the cold, a safeguard against hunger. His words were not scolding, but steady and kind, like the glow of the lamp that filled the little home. The grasshopper listened intently, his head bowed, his heart learning a truth he had ignored.